You like it? You want one? Shit. We have this guy that ran with every woman that would happen from the time he was 15. Ladies and gentlemen, before you, we have the greatest of all time. As a matter of fact, right now, time distortion. Reincarnations of the ants. And I'm living now, yeah.
You only use the words shit, fuck, goddamn, Jesus Christ, faggot, or any other racial or sexual slurs.
You like it?
Because I'm through, son, without a shadow of a doubt, you ain't got what it takes anymore.
Obviously anything but humble.
We promise there will be less dick references.
Oh, shit.
Watch your fucking mouth. Oh, shit. Fuck me. God damn it. Fuck. Anyway.
They're all on the list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them.
As it pertains to video,
Alright, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to.
First thing I want to be done.
Hi! Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome to the first episode of Podcastrophe. Let's just cut the bullshit and jump right in. I'm going to talk about some wrestling today. The state of WWE. Not looking good, my friends. It is not looking good. Now, let's face it. They're the top guys. They're not going anywhere. They have their own fucking network. Okay? I understand. They're the top of the top. They're not TNA. They're not Ring of Honor. They're not some bullshit indie company. So they're not really in dire jeopardy. But, as Vince McMahon would say, perception is everything. And the perception of things right now does not look good. They have Randy Orton, one of their top stars, out for 4 months. They have Cesaro out for a couple months with a shoulder injury. Fucking Seth Rollins is out for, 7 to 9 months. Okay? Batista's gone. He's not coming back. I don't think he's ever coming back. Daniel Bryan hasn't been there in a year. Am I missing anybody else? Their top stars just keep fucking dropping like flies, guys. Honestly. I mean, they brought back Alberto Del Rio, and honestly, I think that was just to, one, stop the lawsuit with him that he had for racism, and two, to try to fucking grasp whatever kind of talent they could get in there while they're trying to scramble for the next 9 months until their top heel, Seth Rollins, comes back. Now, Seth Rollins is the fucking man. I don't care what any of you think. I don't really care. Look at the way he works in the ring. The guy is fucking amazing, alright? He's kind of a pussy heel. I don't like the way that they're using him as a heel. He's always running and looking scared. Like, it's not a powerful heel or a guy that really seems tough, but he's doing his job because he gets fucking boos. And I'll tell you what, I hate the fact that he's always running and crying, or was before he got injured. So I know the fans must fucking drive him. They must drive him nuts. I mean, that guy, he's good at his job. I like Seth Rollins. Now, what they should do with Bray Wyatt is, I've been saying this for months, and I thought they were actually going to do that. I think that Bray and The Undertaker should be The Undertaker's final battle in the WWE Universe. Now, hear me out. Undertaker is retiring. People love the character of The Undertaker, okay? Who's to say someone else can't take that gimmick? Now, let's say, with the couple weeks ago, before Survivor Series, which they fucked up that angle, when Bray Wyatt took Undertaker and Kane, and he says, "Oh, I now possess their souls, man. Come down here, man. It's so different from people like us down here, Undertaker." That was fucking awesome. When he summoned the lightning and the thunder, I thought they were going to go with my storyline, which is Undertaker fights Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania. It would have been his second loss. Yes, I know the streak would have meant nothing if there was another loss. But if Bray Wyatt beat The Undertaker, Okay, and then the Undertaker had to come back for redemption. And then the Wyatt family continuously beat down the Undertaker. And then Bray Wyatt comes out and says, I now own the soul of the Undertaker, man. I am now the Phenom. I am now the new face of darkness. That would be fucking awesome. And they were almost there. What they should do is Bray beats the Undertaker. Okay? He beats him. Final match, done. The Undertaker never comes back. If he comes back for special appearances, hey, that's Mark Calloway. That's the guy who used to be the Undertaker. That's not the Undertaker no more. Time to let it into a new era. Bray Wyatt is the new Undertaker, in my opinion. He is the new face of fear. He has all the lightning bugs. Is that what they call them? The lighting bugs? He has all the fireflies out in the audience. He has all the people behind him. And who better, if anybody, to take on the fucking Undertaker gimmick than Bray Wyatt? Honestly. He's got the right promos. He's got the right kind of gimmick. They're similar characters. What's to stop WWE from just adding the Undertaker, Bray Wyatt? Let's say they fight in a buried alive match, alright? That would be fucking ill, actually. Undertaker gets buried. Bray Wyatt becomes the Undertaker, Bray Wyatt. And then he leads the Wyatt family. And he destroys the entire roster for the good part of a year. Okay? Now let's say they even make him champ. That would be awesome because then he's got the Wyatts behind him. And who's going to touch Bray Wyatt with the fucking Braun Strowman right there? Nobody. So all they got to do, bury Undertaker. Okay? Give Bray the gimmick of the Undertaker. Now, not only did you pass the torch in a big fucking way to this up-and-comer, you just solidified him as a main event guy. He took out the Undertaker. He obtained his soul. He is now the Undertaker, Bray Wyatt. And that would be awesome because I like Bray Wyatt and I think they need to do more with him instead of burying him by the Undertaker day after fucking day. And then what could they do? They could get bigger. They could recruit. They could bring in a diva for Sister Abigail. They could even go as far as bringing in fucking Waylon Mercy as like the manager of the Wyatt family or like the founder or the guy who brought it all together with Bray. Because Waylon Mercy was Bray Wyatt before Bray Wyatt was Bray Wyatt. And can I say Bray Wyatt one more time? Yes, I can. Bray Wyatt. The guy had the flower Hawaiian shirt, the light khaki type pants, had the cryptic promos. Bring back Waylon Mercy. Was it Dan Spivey's his real name? That would be awesome. Because honestly, you got to start building up the mid-carders that you guys got. I mean, you fucked over Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler is... There's just no hope for that poor bastard. And he can sell his fucking ass off. I would put him probably in top 5, like, best wrestlers in the world right now. I would have put Daniel Bryan up there, but the little fucking delicate bastard keeps getting injured, and he doesn't look like he's coming back. And he was trained by the greatest. He was trained by Shawn motherfucking Michaels. I don't put anybody above Shawn Michaels when it comes to in-ring performances. Dude, Shawn Michaels had the fucking promos, the personality, the gimmick, the moves. He had everything. Shawn Michaels was the best. I don't put anyone above the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is the number 1 wrestler voted amongst his peers. He is the greatest in-ring performer to ever do it. I've been obsessed with him ever since I seen WrestleMania 10 against Razor Ramon in the ladder match. And that was just fucking... It was terrific. As for like a top 5, I would say Shawn number 1. Kurt Hennig number 2. Bret Hart number 3. Seth Rollins number 4. And either Dolph Ziggler or Randy Orton. I'll say Randy Orton and Dolph Ziggler tie for number 5 because Ziggler's really good, and Randy Orton's already been there, but he's a really good. He can hit the RKO out of everywhere, and that's a pretty good talent. So I would say Ziggler and Orton are tied for number 5, which isn't a bad list. I mean, that's really not a bad list, but as of your top guys, none of the guys that WWE have right now could be considered top 5. I don't even think half of them could be considered top 10. Ryback is just garbage. He's a fucking Goldberg Stone Cold wannabe. He's just no movement. He's very stiff in the ring. He's just not good. I mean, Wade Barrett's okay, but really, no one's cheering for him. What they should do, honestly, is let Sheamus keep that title until TLC, and then let Roman beat him, get the title for a couple months till the next pay-per-view, and then have someone else go over as the champion. I think they should have a new champion every month, because Sheamus is going to get stale fucking quick as shit. Roman, people are going to stop seeing Roman. They're going to get sick of seeing Roman. I can guarantee you after the first 3 or 4 weeks as champ, they're just going to get sick of him anyway. There's only so far you can go with the Roman Reigns character. So after that, Dean Ambrose should get a run with it. Fuck it. Every pay-per-view, the title changes hands. At least until Seth Rollins comes back, and then, they can figure it out from there. Because I honestly think once Seth Rollins gets that title, he comes back for the company, he's going to get that title, and they're not going to take that title off him for a while, because he's the top of the top right now. I mean, they're suffering. They're suffering without Seth Rollins. It's just simple as that. But, yeah, I'm going to call it quits, I think. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to try to get some more episodes out. I'm going to try to talk about some other stuff. But, yeah, I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to have more videos coming up about wrestling and music and movies and comics and stuff like that. But I just wanted to get out there right now because I really had nothing else to do today. And, I don't know. But I thank you for listening. And I promise you the next video will be more structured. I'm actually going to write some things that I want to talk about down. And I'm going to have more structure to the stories and stuff. Because I know right now I was just scrambling trying to think of everything that's going on in WWE. And I know I missed a lot. And I know I probably didn't even touch basis on half of the stuff that's going on and what should be going on. But I promise I will get to it. Happy Thanksgiving.